Ethereum. Ethereum has been a great project, but it is moving to proof of stake. And proof of stake is a centralized concept that people don't understand. Everybody can let me gather my thoughts here. So for proof of stake to work, you need to run nodes. These nodes are ran by only the people that can afford to own them, right?
Right.
Like ETH, you need 32 ETH. Right
Right.
now, there's a good amount of people that have 32 ETH. Not everyone, they're not the majority of people, but there is a decent amount out there.
Yeah.
But from this point on, gathering 32 ETH will not be a simple fact ever again.
Yeah.
So
It's like
it's only going to
150K right now.
yeah, it's gonna be a whale game, right? They're the ones running the nodes. They're gonna not. It's not gonna be one whale, one node. It's gonna be one whale, many nodes. Another whale, many nodes, right? So all the nodes are gonna be in a handful, maybe two handfuls of whales or so that have accumulated ETH.
Okay.
These It gets even more centralized now when these people are running their nodes. They're ran on the cloud, right? You're not going to be running the node inside your computer and never being able to shut your computer down because the node will get turned off. You're going
Okay.
to put it in the cloud. That's just logical.
Right.
Who runs the cloud? Google,
Amazon.
right? AWS. So now there's even a bigger centralized point. If AWS goes down or
Okay.
Google goes down from anything, there goes your nodes for Ethereum. Boom, nodes just got shut off. Right? These people, Amazon and Google, they're not just here in the United States; they're worldwide. So if something happens to them, or they just say, "Hey, we don't want to run this Ethereum network, or we don't want to give Ethereum network the bandwidth that they need," they can limit and hurt. They have power over Ethereum.
But hold on. What would be the incentive to that, Miguel? I don't see. So I understand the idea that you're getting at, that this would theoretically be possible. It's kind of like we talked about the election, right? And when the election came around, I don't even remember the name of the site, but basically one of these sites got taken down, right? And literally just shut down, where you just couldn't even get on, you couldn't see it. Drop it in the chat if you know what the name of the website is that I'm talking about. I can't place it for the life of me. But Donald Trump was involved in it.
It was a social media app that a
Yeah.
lot of conservatives were on, and
Yeah.
first Apple took them off the Apple Store, then they
Right.
got reinstated, and
Yeah.
then Amazon came in from AWS and said, "Hey, we're shutting you off." Parler. There you
Right.
go, Jonathan.
What's
It
it called?
was Parler.
Jonathan, thank you very much. Yes, it was Parler. Perfect. See, listen, chat. First of all, we love you. Second of all, we appreciate you, and we're glad we pay attention to you, because you guys are the reason we're doing this. And that right there makes the conversation keep flowing. So Jonathan Seaburn, you the man. So check it out. So in that instance, there is a political benefit, depending on the narrative that you're trying to spin, to doing that.
Yeah.
My question would be, we're talking about Web3. The only positive that I could say, a reason that they would do that, is if these big players like Amazon Web Services, things like that, had basically some sort of a deal with our banking institutions, because so much of the DeFi is run on ETH. That's about the only reason that I could realistically come up with.
There's more reasons
to do that. Okay, talk to me.
Banking system is one big one, right? Banking system can pay them off and say, "Hey, you're gonna have to limit the capacity of validator nodes. You're gonna have to, their bandwidth, whatever, slow them down." Another possibility is competitors, whether it's Solana or tomato, potato, whatever other proof of stake comes around and says, "Hey, we're going to pay you if you can slow down ETH and give us more bandwidth, give us more room in the competition than Ethereum," right? And at the end of the day, these companies go with the highest bidder. So that is a big possibility. And it's not just what would incentivize to do that, but having that level of centralization. We're talking about crypto being decentralized as much. Yeah. And we're giving these corporations like Amazon and Google the power once again to be running the nodes that literally decide what transactions happen, what order they happen in, and so forth. Okay. So at any moment, that is a point of centralization that controls a lot of power. We don't want that. That's not what crypto is for.